Let's go! What's up, y'all? It's your boy Super Barber Samson with another banging video. Yes, sirree. I got one of my young clients that comes in on a regular basis. You know how we do it. If you've seen, he showed me a picture. He showed me right now of a haircut that he wants to get. And so I thought it would be kind of cool to kind of show, because everybody always say, you know, well, can you be a little bit more versatile and show some of the haircuts that you do, different styles like comb overs. And this is a comb over, but comb over with a slight style, which means the average comb over is usually not as long as this young man's haircut that I'm cutting right now. Most times, the reason being is because the style for the comb over, how it's done, and you know, most times the haircut is short just enough to lay slightly over the top on the right or the left side, depending on which way you cut it, or which direction that is going in. Now, most comb overs, some have soft parts and some have hard parts. What is a soft part? Soft part is when you are not taking a clipper and cutting into the hair. A soft part is usually just a part with the comb and a different direction on the opposite side. In this case, on the left side, the hair is combed, it's a little bit shorter. The hair is a little bit shorter, so it can define the difference between one part of the hair and difference of the other part. You see what I'm doing here? I basically, these haircuts I love, but I do these haircuts in two parts. Yes, two parts. I do one side at a time. Now, why is that? Because on this side, the fade is taken up all the way up to that part, a non-defined part, a soft part, right? And the reason I do that is because it's just so much easier to do it because the way the hairstyle is, and then I'll start on the other side. What I normally do is just comb the hair all the way over to the left. I'll probably wet it a little bit just so I can get some stability and so I can get the hair to do what I want it to do for right now until I do the fade. So, as you see, he is not getting a bald fade. I asked him again, I said, show me that haircut again. And he showed it to me, and I'm not really giving him a bald fade. I'm giving him, it's like a half on the side, on the very bottom, and it's just basically faded up. I really want to talk to you guys about this type of a haircut. As you can see now, I'm finishing up the back of the fade, but I want to talk to you guys about this type of haircut because this is a simple haircut that I see a lot of barbers get wrong. Not just, now, is there a right way or wrong way? It depends on how you cut, but there should be a systematic way of how you cut hair and giving the client what they want. So basically what I am doing is giving him a drop fade, and it's like a half on the bottom. And then now you see I'm blending it out. This is a really, some people say this is a simple haircut. This is not really a simple haircut because he wants a style, right? So if you don't know how to style the hair after the haircut, or after you finish cutting, you cannot literally, there's no way to make that happen unless you know how to style a haircut, right? So the reason I'm saying that is because a lot of times barbers will just try to compensate a haircut and then show the mirror to the client, hoping that the client will just like it rather than give them what they want. So this haircut is pretty much, it is a simple drop fade, well, shadow fade, whatever you want to call it. But the important part of this haircut is the style that he wants. It has nothing really to do with the fade. This is it is a basic shadow fade, drop fade. I just do it in parts. I do it in two parts, really three parts. I do the fade on each side. When it comes to the hair cutting, I do the fade on each side, then I do the back. I basically shape it up. You see what I'm doing right now. Now, the hair is flipped to the other side, but I shape it up just for the purposes of when he combs it back or when he combs it up, depending on which way he combs it, that it has some sort of definition to it, so it could look like he has a haircut. Now I see a lot of people with different styles, and in their styles they don't even shape up the front. Most times I shape up the front underneath all of that hair, because when they push it back or brush it back, it doesn't look like they have a haircut. Now this is also by preference, so it depends on what the parent or what the client prefers. This young lady, his mom, who's sitting over there on the side, she wants the front shaped up, and I know the dad, I cut the dad hair also, and he likes the hair to be shaped up in the front. So that's basically what I'm doing, just giving him a nice haircut. I'm fading in the sideburns. I balled out the sideburns, and you can see right now I'm basically wetting it up. I'm really just about to cut the hair. I'm going to skip it because just for time purposes, but I just wanted to kind of show you this quick style, and what I do is, everybody think it's kind of weird, but I don't always blow dry the hair. We have an air compressor, and I use the air compressor to kind of knock the wetness off of the hair. It does the same thing. It don't do the same thing as a dryer. A dryer kind of like hurts the hair depending on how hot you have it, or the dryer can damage the hair. But a lot of parents love the organic thing. They don't want the kids have a lot of heat on their hair. They want their hair to be nice and natural. So I just do something so simple. I already cut the hair. And so what I'm doing right now is just combing through his hair. You see his hair is starting to get like thick again because I knocked off all of the water of the hair. So now what I'm gonna do is simply just throw a little bit of hairspray. The style is there. See, like this is so simple, but you have to know how to cut it in order to get this style. So I'm literally going to just put some hairspray in, I think I'm going to put some hairspray in, and that's about it. The haircut is really done, and I'm just going to style it. I'm going to put the texture comb in there and just style it to the way I want to, and that's it. These haircuts are not really hard, guys, but most of you guys make it hard because you guys are so busy trying to cut something that you don't know how to cut, or something that's so easy to cut, but because you haven't done it before, you can't envision how to style it. So this is the haircut that he's getting. Very simple, very easy as 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. I just wanted to share this with you guys because if you guys would never have seen this, some of my barbers who I mentor, when they see these haircuts, they go, "Is that all you have to do?" Yes, but from a student eyes, this is a hard as hell haircut. This is a very hard haircut to most students, right? But to an experienced barber, to a barber that's growing, this is not really a hard haircut. This is a very easy haircut. This is a very basic haircut. But we make it hard because we never do it, or we are scared to experience these type of haircuts. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you guys because if you would never know, now you know. All right, this is your boy Super Barber Sampson. Hey, do me a favor. There's a little bell on the bottom of your screen, on the right hand side of your screen. It's that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like button right now. Comment in the comments if you like this video. Just go ahead and comment, tell me you like the video. If you would like to see more videos like this, just go ahead and hit that just go ahead and put a comment in there, and just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. This is your boy Super Barber Sampson, another satisfied customer. Until the next time, I want to tell you, peace.
Let's go.